Hey guys, Praveen here, and today we are going to do some live coding, and I'm going to show you some CSS tricks, some responsive layout tricks, and other CSS goodies. So here we have this settings page in local development. I am gonna redesign this avatar section over here. So if you see here, all the edit buttons are in a single layout, and everything else has the text over to its left side, but this has an extra delete button. I don't like that. It kind of breaks the layout, and I think we can do something better. So I'm gonna move this delete, or I'm gonna remove this delete and make it appear when I hover over the image, so that when I hover over the image, I'll have the option to delete that image. And but in mobile layouts, it'll remain the same. It'll be something like delete button here and delete button here. Okay, so yes, that's what we are doing today. So let's just jump into the code. So this is the code base. I'm gonna open the settings page. So this is the settings page we have over here, and here we have the avatar section and the library name section and the email section, process section, everything we have over here. So I'm gonna open the avatar section. Okay, and here we have handle, file change, handle, delete, everything. But over here we have the avatar main section. So I'm just gonna move the avatar inside the avatar URL section. I'm gonna move this. I'm creating a React fragment because you can't have two components right next to each other without a single wrapping component. So I'm moving that. Okay. So if the avatar URL is present, we're showing this, or else we can just show the fallback over here. So I'll just show the fallback. I'll remove the avatar image. Okay. So if the avatar URL is present, we are showing the avatar and the button, or else we're just showing the avatar with the fallback image. That's perfect. Okay. So over here, I'm just gonna add a div before this. Wait, I'm gonna add relative class to the div, and I'm gonna add the button to update the handle delete button over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a normal button. On click, it will handle delete, and I'm gonna make this class absolute inset 0, size full, that's correct, cursor pointer, and opacity 0, perfect. And on the wrapper layout, the relative is already there. I'm gonna add relative to this also. So inside a relative div, if I add a absolute and a relative, the absolute will always be at the top inside that one. And I've added inset 0. Inset 0 has it just means top 0, bottom 0, left 0, right 0. So it's perfectly centered. That's what we want right now. And for the trash icon, I'm gonna add text white. Okay. And I'm gonna add a group to this. And when you hover over the group over here, when you hover over this group, this will show an opacity of 100. I'm just gonna add some transition opacity. Duration 300 is too much. Okay, I just added some transition to that also. So the transition over 150 milliseconds, it will just move from opacity 0 to opacity 100. That's perfect. Let's just see what we have right here. Nope, nothing's happening. Okay, I'm hovering over it. Did this refresh? Sometimes Next.js doesn't refresh. I don't know why. Okay, I have the button. When I'm hovering over it, nothing's happening, but the delete action is there. Okay, why is nothing happening? Okay, I'll upload the image again. So we have group, relative, insert 0 size full. Okay, I'll just remove the opacity for now. We'll see if it actually works. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, let's do some debugging over here. We have the button and we have the SVG inside it. It's not perfectly centered, but it's inside there. Okay, maybe this should come up. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'll revert everything. I'll just move this down like this. I'll add a BG of black for now, black 50, that works. And when I hover over it, yes, I can see the delete button right there. Okay, I'll just add a size of 3 to this and I'll center this. Okay, so it's centered, perfect. Maybe rounded full, overflow hidden so that we don't see the overflow there. Perfect. Okay, maybe 3 is too little and we can have destructive so that it's red colored. Oh, maybe red is too much. Okay, I'll just do it back to white over here. Okay, I think that looks good, guys. Yeah, we have this and this. So this will be for mobile layouts and this will be for desktop layouts like this. But if I'm thinking in mobile, do we need both of this? I have to think about that. Okay, next is when I click on this, I don't need immediate deletion. I need a small pop-out to open up and I want to click yes or no before deleting. Alright, let's work on that right now. I'll just close this and we have the upload button over here and the delete button over here. So I'll just add a class to hide this from mobile view. So block and MD hidden. Yeah, so now it's hidden from the desktop view, but in the it's not blocked then. But in the mobile view it's shown, but when you go to desktop view it's hidden. So that's just I'm adding flex, display flex in the smallest size possible, and when it hits MD, which is minimum width of 768 pixels, it automatically hides it. So when it hits MD size, which is 768 pixels, it hides the everything inside it. So that works. Okay, so when I click on this, now it just deletes everything. I wanted to not do that. I want to pop out to open up. And now I'm gonna show you one other thing that this code editor is capable of, which is cursor. I'm gonna open the cursor composer, which is this great thing which has a new agent mode, which is the greatest I think greatest coding invention ever, because we can just ask it to do that for us. Add a popover confirmation to the delete button. So yeah, it's simple. If your code is very organized, you can just ask cursor to do things for you. So it knows I already have the shadcn popover component installed, and it takes that, it generates some things, and so I just wanted to show how modern code browsers are very good at this. It's very easy to use that, very easy to use it while coding, and if you know what you want and if you have good eye for design, it's very easy. So I'm just gonna accept it for now and we'll see how it did. That worked. Okay, so when I click on that, it shows delete your avatar. You can click on cancel or delete. I'm just gonna click on cancel for now. It's still there. I'm gonna click on delete, and it's gone. Since it's local, it's taking a while. That's fine. I'm gonna upload something again. It's uploading. I have to show a loading state for that. Okay, we'll do that. So yeah, that's the whole thing. You can just use cursors AI for most of the thing, and it's uploaded. So we can hover here, we can hover over here. Yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, that's my coding video for today. Let me know if this helps. Let me know if you want more coding videos like this. If you want to see something, if you want me to see me build more of these landing pages, if you want me to see build more of this app itself, if you found any of that helpful, let me know and I can make more videos. I'll just make it justify between. Yeah, that looks good.